The couple's appearance on a cruise came as a surprise to the fans, but many of them enjoyed seeing Abbie dressed in more contemporary attire. In an effort to kick off the holiday season, John David and Abbie Duggar have released a family photo that is quite unusual. Celebrating their 5th wedding anniversary, the pair from Counting On recently came together. John David, who is 33 years old, and Abbie, who is 31 years old, posted the adorable family photo on their combined Instagram account. Their daughter Grace, who is 3 years old, and their son Charlie, who has just turned 1, joined them. As they crowded together outside, the foursome appeared to be smiling. Each of them was appropriately attired for the cool weather, with both children wearing thick jackets. The photograph was captioned with a happy phrase by the parents, which read, "Let the Christmas festivities begin." Many of the fans expressed their excitement to see the entire group together in the comments area. "What a beautiful family," one lady said. "The children are absolutely stunning." Another person chimed in and said, "Your children are like Christmas dolls," while a third person commented, "I just adore this photo. Not only are they adorable, but their parents aren't exactly the worst in the world, lol." Go for 85. The couple John David and Abbie recently celebrated their 5th wedding anniversary by going on a luxurious cruise around the Caribbean. They went to places like Cozumel, Grand Caymans, Jamaica, and the Bahamas. In the many photographs and videos that the couple posted of their travels, Abbie was seen wearing a number of provocative costumes in a few of the pictures. She was standing next to her spouse while she wore a tight cream-colored dress that reached over her knee. She was wearing this outfit for one of the dinners. Additionally, she was wearing a variety of short-sleeved blouses, tank tops, and shorts at the same time. Lastly, Abbie displayed her bare arms and thighs by wearing a variety of bathing suits that included a variety of various styles. There is a stringent dress code that Jim Bob Duggar, who is 58 years old, maintains for the women in his family, and all of these outfits violate that code. He discourages the wearing of any apparel that could be considered exposing, including short dresses, and he does not want the Duggar ladies to wear pants. Searching for comments on the road, counting up, many of Abbie's followers on social media were taken aback when they saw the pair on a cruise, but many were thrilled to see her dressed in more contemporary attire. "There are people in skimpy bathing suits, a lot of drinking, and a lot of raunchy entertainment," remarked one of the attendees. "What makes this a place where fundamentalists would make their home? Am I the only one who is surprised that they went on a Disney cruise?" demanded another person. "One could imagine that they would consider Disney to be too woke." And more individual commented, "Abbie looks like a regular person in the white dress." Another person remarked, "Nike on the dress. That's a lot of leg showing. That's my point of view." Father is fuming with rage. This is the mother praying. "It's not all that often that we see a Duggar wearing spaghetti straps," said the fifth person. "I am happy for her. Family time." Setting the scene, the story opens with John David and Abbie taking their children, Grace and Charlie, to a secluded park or nature reserve. Describe the scene with vibrant fall colors, crisp air, and the beauty of a peaceful family outing away from crowds. Mood. The couple feels a sense of relief being away from the spotlight. They savor this quiet time as a family, finding joy in simplicity. A life of quiet escape. John and Abbie's decision. Dive into their choice to step away from public life. John and Abbie discuss the pressures they felt from being in the spotlight and how it influenced their decision to raise their children more privately. Reflections on fame. John reflects on his life growing up in the public eye and the impact it had on his siblings. He wants a different life for Grace and Charlie, one that allows them to grow without the scrutiny of cameras. Family values. Abbie shares her hopes for their children, discussing their desire to raise them with traditional values, kindness, and humility, free from external expectations. Little moments with Grace and Charlie. Grace's curiosity. 3-year-old Grace is adventurous and full of curiosity. Describe her exploring the nature around her, picking flowers, and observing animals. Her excitement at every new sight adds warmth and innocence to the scene. Charlie's first steps. 1-year-old Charlie toddles around, clinging to his mother for support. Abbie guides him, smiling as he stumbles, and the family celebrates his small but significant achievements. Bonding moments. Show John and Abbie taking turns playing with their children, laughing, and encouraging them. The scene illustrates the importance they place on being actively involved in their children's lives. Reflections on parenting. Conversations on parenthood. John and Abbie discuss the unique joys and challenges they faced as new parents. They reflect on how parenting has transformed them, from sleepless nights to moments of pure joy. Hopes for their children's future. They talk about their dreams for Grace and Charlie, hoping they'll grow into compassionate, independent people. Their conversation touches on the balance between sheltering their children and giving them the freedom to make their own choices. Choosing a path together. Abbie and John reaffirm their commitment to raising their children with authenticity and intentionality, even if that means staying out of the public eye. The family bond. A walk in the woods, the family embarks on a small hike, with John carrying Charlie on his shoulders and Grace holding her mother's hand. They point out different trees, birds, and animals to Grace, turning it into an adventure. Grace's imagination. Grace makes up stories about the animals and scenes they see, adding charm to the moment. Her imagination brings them closer as they laugh and play along with her stories. Cherishing simplicity. John and Abbie savor this uninterrupted time together, recognizing how precious these simple moments are. They share a quiet understanding that they wouldn't trade these memories for anything. A moment of reflection. Quiet time. After their hike, they find a peaceful spot to sit and relax. John and Abbie have a heartfelt conversation about their journey so far and the gratitude they feel for the life they've built. A private resolve. They realize they made the right choice in prioritizing family over fame, vowing to continue creating memories and experiences for Grace and Charlie away from the pressures of the outside world. The power of presence. Abbie reflects on the importance of being fully present, knowing these moments are fleeting but foundational for the children. Returning home, as the sun begins to set, they make their way back to the car, with sleepy Charlie in Abbie's arms and Grace chattering excitedly about the day. A picture for the memories. John snaps a photo of Abbie and the kids, capturing a cherished moment in their journey of family life. Looking forward with gratitude. With content hearts, they drive home, feeling grateful for the family time they've shared and the life they're creating together, away from the spotlight.